But as for us, Africans, we are the ones that are causing the same issues. We will go and destroy it, and then later we will come online and we will come and complain. While people are citizens of other countries are helping to improve their country, we are tearing our countries down. Ghana. Welcome to the Jollof and Wi-Fi studios. My name is Flo. If this is your first time watching our channel, please consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notifications so that you are notified whenever we upload a new video. So a video was posted by Sika Official on X today, which says a young man was apprehended by students of the University of Energy and Natural Resources in Sunyani after he was allegedly caught attempting to make away with a street light battery stolen from the campus. The incident has sparked concern among students who say several other street lights have also been removed despite efforts by authorities to improve lighting and enhance safety on campus.
What? Wow! Street yes, you on street lamp. What be battery? What they call aqua weapon? Masa yi battery na kan. Yi battery na so a kan. Yi so na police station o kan. Street light battery. O street lamp esi o no ma na jo. Ye benya nkane ano. Eye maso so aka maso so ani enko o form wo aba afufro be jam no akwa we pa kwanu so de enyo ma yiyo o ma yiyi kwanu so de ni na o ma yiyi na wow, sabeka video we be a share me enko mo chi o mama mu nje omo.
I always say that the problem with Africa is not just with the leadership of Africa, not just with the leaders, but it has also got to do with the citizens of the country. Because there are a lot of things that we complain about that is as a result of the citizens in the country. We always complain about street lights. We complain about water shortages. We complain about this. We complain about that. But then behind all of this is a citizen who has the intention to always destroy what the government is trying to build. They understand that something is public property, so they think they have the right to take it because it is for the public. Personally, that's what I think most of these people understand by, public property. The street lights that have been provided to help improve security on campus. Someone has decided that he is going to go around taking out the batteries. And I won't be shocked if this guy has done it more times. And maybe he has even done it on several different campuses and has just moved on to this one. People are trying to make money out of public infrastructures. If you want to make money, try and find a job. Why do you have to resort to destroying the things that government has paid for with taxpayers' money? Taxpayers are paying money. Some of these children, their parents are working class, paying tax, so that their children can be provided, even if it's not the government that provided the street lights, okay? And it is provided by the campus itself. These are people that are paying money to the campus so that their children are safe, so that their children can go for lectures, so that their children can go and learn and feel safe on their campuses. So if you think it is a good thing for you to go onto the campus and start taking out the batteries in the street lights, what is wrong with you? How do we think? It looks like whenever we try to progress, we have a couple of people, we have some delinquents that always want to try and drag us back. So we take a step forward and then they take us a couple of steps back. How do we progress as a nation if the citizens are the ones that are destroying the same things that we are crying out for? We will cry. We will talk about street lights. We will cry. We will talk about traffic lights. But then when the government makes an effort, or when the people that are responsible make an effort, we have people that are passing behind their backs and also trying to destroy it. This is why Africa is not progressing. This is why Africa is always stuck at one specific place. If we want to be able to change the situation which we are in as Africans, it means that we have to start changing our mindsets. It means that we have to start seeing things from a different light. When someone in Europe sees that there is something that belongs to the public that has spoiled, what they do is they go to the responsible authorities. Oh, this is what we've seen. It is not working. Street lights, drainage systems, they go and then they report it to them. But as for us Africans, we are the ones that are causing the same issues. We will go and destroy it, and then later we will come online and we will come and complain. While citizens of other countries are helping to improve their country, we are tearing our countries down. Ghana. While citizens are thinking of things that they can do to help their country move forward, we are also thinking of ways that we can use to bring people backwards. Because it is not coming directly out of my pocket, so it doesn't matter if I destroy it. We don't feel for each other. We don't understand the hassle, the struggle that people go through to make some of these things happen. There was something that happened in the UK some time back. I think some young kids that were drunk destroyed a statue of I think a bear or something like that, and these people were fined. You can't tell me that they don't have the money to repair it. They do, but they fine them to set an example, so that no one else would think it is a good idea to go and destroy it. And these people were even under intoxication because they were drunk. In Africa, someone will go and do this and then they'll go and plead. Let's go and speak to Nana. Let's go and speak to this person. And then they'll let the person go. Just because we are all about family. No. People should be made examples of. And when that happens, then we will see that people will start realizing what the error of their ways. That is when people will start realizing the error of their ways. Because we can't live in a country where everyone can take the laws of the country into their own hands and go and do whatever the fact that they want. Excuse my French. We can't allow people like that to exist in our communities, in our cities, in our towns, and be destroying the things that we are trying to build. Africa has so much potential to grow. We have so many educated people, but still, we have people that are still destroying our own things. Bus stop boys will always talk, they will do videos, they will go and clean gutters, they will remove all the rubbish, but then people will come back again and then they will fill it up. People don't have the common sense to realize that someone has taken time, energy, machines to come and clean it, risk their health. The amount of toxins that are in some of those gutters to clean it out, and then another person will pass and be like, oh, they cleaned it. Well done. I'm going to put rubbish back into it again. Because sometimes, how we think, it's crazy. It is crazy. Africans, the way we think, you can't understand it. You can't understand how Africans think. Bus stop boys have done several videos complaining about this. Several videos. They will talk about the street lights. Sometimes you see street light that they've taken out the bolts and then it has bent some way and then it will fall and then it will hit someone and they will come and blame the government again. I understand that the government is responsible to maintain some of these things. But if we, the citizens, are also not taking care of it, how do you expect the government to be everywhere at once? So we need to change our mindsets. We need to have a new way of understanding things and seeing things. We need to foresee the future, that this thing that I am doing is going to affect me in the long run. It is going to affect someone that I love in the long run. Don't think about yourself. Don't think because it's just today. No. We should refrain from some of these things that we are doing as Africans and Ghanaians especially. If you see Ethiopia, I saw a video of Ethiopia, and you see the way that country has changed. The way that country has changed. Even Morocco. If you see the Morocco, the streets, and you think about the rest of us, the West Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, those places, those two countries, if you look at us, you see the things that are going on. What kind of people are we? What at all do we aspire to achieve by doing some of these things? There is a video of a young man as well that has also been caught. Yes, who had apparently tried to steal.
Come to Glambo running minimum. To the man, imagine that one. Yeah. Adriani Edo, Kadana Mukani say. Adriani Edo. Adriani Edo. Edo. Hey, when I'm free for Naban Nekachon. Hey, Casadin.
Papa.
I don't know what you want to have.
Mama, you need a piece. We be able to.
Yes.
And they caught him. They tied his legs. So they put him in a hole, and then they tied his legs together. So there was no way for him to escape. And they put fish on the wall that he has been tied to for him to eat the fish. And then they asked him for an advice, what he would give to, the other thieves or his friends that are also, thieves. And he said that we should all live in peace. The person that he had tried to steal from is like, you tried to come and steal from and now you are preaching peace. Because once we are caught, that is when we are like, oh no, it was a mistake. It was the devil. We always blame it on the devil. The devil has suffered in the hands of Africans. The introduction of devil to Africans is what is leading us to some of these things. Every single thing is the devil. The devil has suffered. You sit down and make a conscious decision that I'm going to steal from this person, and then when you are caught, you decide to say that it is the devil. No, my friend, it is not the devil. It is your own negligence. It is out of your own desire. You can't blame the devil for that. In Africa or in Ghana, when you are caught as a thief, they will beat you or they will teach you a lesson before they let you go. There's also another video of another person that was apprehended for stealing, and I love what they did with this one. This one did community labor. And that is what I would want them to do whenever they catch a thief. Whenever you catch a thief, move a shovel and mano, okay? Put him into the gutters, the ones that are filled with rubbish. Let him do it. The community, if there is an old woman that needs help from at the bush or something, you people just sit there, watch him weed the farm. With the farm, take him to a chopper to go and pound fufu. Like, you should use him in the community. Use him to do the hard work that you cannot do, so that he can learn a lesson. If you don't beat him and he does the hard work, at least he helps the country, and then you can leave him in the hands of the police. But beating him, killing some of them, I mean, that one does not resolve anything, because at the end of the day they will come back. But if you use them to clean the gutters, to weed, bushy places, to fix things that you cannot do yourself, that is the best part. I enjoy seeing some of those videos. Put them into it. Let them do community labor. Let them work. It doesn't really help with anything. Let them use them in the community. After they are done, then you can hand them off to the police. And that is it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. These videos are just all basically theft related videos that I've compiled to come and talk about, because it's bad. It's bad. As citizens of a country, the things that we are doing to, how we treat what is called thieves sometimes, I think we can use the way of using them to do community labor, cleaning the community. That is one thing I think we can use these thieves really to do. The one that stole the what's it called, the batteries, take him around, let him fix whatever that is, with the places that are bushy. Basically. But yes, my name is Flo. If this is your first time watching our channel, please consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notification so that you're notified whenever we upload a new video. Consider following us on X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and on all other social media platforms as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Ciao.